Hey guys, Chris from Harmony Turbines here, coming at you on this beautiful sunny Monday here in May. We wanted to let you know what's going on with our new Alpha unit setup. If you've read in our newsletter that we do have a shipping container now and we're using it for our Alpha unit testing, this is the beginnings of that. So what we have going on here is kind of an A to B comparison, and we're testing the closest one to me has end plates on it. The one in the back does not have end plates. Sorry, this fell over. And what we're doing with this setup is an A to B comparison. It lets us kind of compare how the two turbines are doing. This is really a crappy spot for it though. I know it seems like they're spinning and that's great, but we have like an alley. Wind comes down the alley at very inconsistent rates. And when you're standing out here, it might feel great, but then you move just 5 feet over and now it's dead. So we're getting a lot of that going on with the turbines. So please don't take anything you see happening on the turbines here as definitive proof of A wins over B. That'll be out in the field when we've got many, many days of data and good clean wind and not, buildings obstructing things, stuff like that. So what we're doing is gathering the wind up here. We're running it through a 6-to-1 gear ratio into our generators, and we're looking at changing different gear ratios, things like that, to try and balance our performance at the low end with the performance at the upper end. And so this gives us an easy way to just scamper up there, change things around, and we don't have to get a high lift and go up on a 50-foot tall roof. It's pretty nice. It's also mobile in the regard that all of our electronics can be inside the container, so we can pick this container up and move it wherever we want. So everything here is just temporary. We're going to change this out for the new, much more condensed, streamlined version. All of this temporary stuff is going to go away, and then the new boards are going to take over. We'll have one on the A turbine and one on the B turbine so that we can test things. We have just a small battery bank that we're going to have for A and a small battery bank for B. That allows us to do that head-to-head comparison, gathering telemetry, gathering all the data points, and just seeing how they're doing. So when we get it out into the field in the much cleaner air, that should be a lot better representation of how the turbines are doing. So guys, that's really where we're at. It is just a progression as we move forward with our Alpha units. When we are happy with the setup here, then we're going to take that and replicate it out to the beta installations. We've already got the 2 university sites, Penn State Berks, Penn State Harrisburg, and then we have 2 individuals. They're just individual people who have given us permission to do this on their property, and we're probably going to have those 4 initial beta sites then as our as we begin moving out into our beta program. And we will continue testing both different turbine scoop designs as well as different generator designs and even gear ratios, things like that. So there's a lot of different things we can test there. And then of course on the inside, we'll be testing different things with our charge controllers and battery bank configurations. So just kind of introducing you to the whole ball of wax, which is now our Alpha unit there. You can see the one is spinning in the back. And that doesn't necessarily mean that that one's better than the one in the front, because the wind is very fickle here. And we've seen it where the one in the front's spinning, the one in the back isn't. So it's, we're not trusting this location as anything extraordinary for an evaluation of how our turbines are doing. That's going to be out in the field where we have much better wind, cleaner wind. At any rate, that is about where we're at, guys. And we'll keep coming at you with more information as we do it. Wanted to give you a shout out on this beautiful day and show you what's going on here at Harmony Turbines. Thanks for following with us. Thanks for believing in us, for investing, and just being there as we continue this journey with you. All right, guys, take care. Until next time. Bye-bye. Harmony Turbines. We now have the power to change the world.